Alright, well today we have 2,000 points of Bretonnians versus 2,000 points worth of Lizardmen. We play on a pool table, so it's not exactly the length it should be, but it is wide enough. Out here we have some forest, and we have a hill. And looking over here at my units, I have a squad of 10 skink skirmishers, an engine of the gods, 10 skink skirmishers, 12 temple guard with a musician and a standard with a slan mage priest inside. He's just not built yet. Over here we have 14 Saurus with full command, another engine of the gods, and 14 more Saurus full command. That's my side. Now we're going to go see what the Bretonnian player has.
Alright, we got over here 8 Knights of the Realm with a Paladin BSB. He's not built yet. A Damsel, 20 Men-at-Arms, full command. Grail Reliquary. Trebuchet, not built yet. Damsel. 20 Bowmen. Knights Errant. With Bretonnian Lord.
There's a Bretonnian Lord in there.
Trebuchet. We got 10 Bowmen and 2 squads of Mounted Yeomen.
Alright, well it's about to be the first turn. The Bretonnian player is going to pray. I'll fill you guys in right after we do that first turn. Alright, well it was my turn 1. I moved up all of my forces, as you can see. Everything's spread out. Both of my Engine of the Gods, the Skink Priests, each have Uranin's Thunderbolt, which is really good against Bretonnia, because it ignores armor saves. I also took with my Mage Priest, he has Lore of Metal. This magic phase, I ended up getting a lot of spells off, but both of those damsels, they had 2 scrolls each, and he ended up using all of his scrolls. So although I got maybe 5 spells off, he ended up stopping all of them. But we'll see how he does next turn when he has no scrolls. Now it's up to the Bretonnian player. His turn. Alright, well Bretonnian player turn 1. Both mounted yeoman units moved up. As you can see, his Knights Errant moved up. Over there. Knights of the Realm over here moved. Also his Damsel joined this squad. Now what happened this turn, magic phase, even though I had 8 dispel dice, he only had 6 power dice. He got both of his spells off because I rolled really low. And it was a big one too. He moved his Knights up over here. He casted Beast Cowers on my Stegodon, with my Engine of the Gods. And then he cast the Wolf Hunts, which charged. Shooting phase, he hit this Stegodon with a Trebuchet, causing 3 wounds on the Stegodon. Not good. Over here, one of these died from the Bowman. And over here, in close combat, when he charged in, he ended up killing off the Skink Priest on top, but thanks to the Stegodon being stubborn, they held. Thank God for that, because otherwise he would be behind my army. So now it's going to be the start of my turn. I'll update you guys in a minute. Alright, well it was my turn again. This turn I tried to use a burning alignment with my Stegodon, but I rolled a 5, and that's just out of range of those knights. So, although with my Mage Priest and my Stegodon together, I pretty much demolished this squad with his Bretonnian Lord in it. Since he has a Grail Vow, they're immune to Psych though, so they can't run. As you can see, he still has his units over here. Over here in combat, Stegodon's holding strong, once again due to its stubbornness and because I can reroll it with my BSB. Skink Priests are moving up, or the Skink Skirmishers are moving up to kind of shoot them a little bit. But one of my Skink crew managed to kill one of these Knights, which was pretty surprising, because not even the Stegodon killed something. But now it's time for the Bretonnian player's turn. Right after that, we'll see what happens. Alright, the Bretonnian player's turn. He ended up charging in his Knights Errant. They had to take their test, so they ended up charging my Saurus, which were here. And his Bretonnian Lord charged out of the squad into my Stegodon, killing my other Skink Priest. So now both of my Stegodons both do not have Skink Priest on them, so they can no longer use the burning alignment. So my only caster left is my Mage Priest. He is pursued into a fresh enemy, the Yeoman. and nothing else really happened that turn. This is still kind of a stalemate over here, just chipping away at each other. But thanks to a stubborn and the rerollable from my BSB slam, it's kind of been a stalemate. So here we go. Start of the next turn. Alright, well, a lot of things happened this turn. Some major things that happened. Didn't get too many spells off with my Mage Priest. Over here, my Stegodon is still whittling down these Knights of the Realm. Skink's up here just harassing his units. He pulled up his lady over here to march block me. My Stegodon actually broke the Bretonnian Lord, and now he is in the process of running away. And this looks really good for me. Over here, some yeomen. These guys ran through the yeomen, and now they're over here ready to continue fighting. This is how the battle looks so far. It's about to be the Bretonnian player's turn now. And here we go. It should be interesting.